Hi guys, my name is Sarah Kostreva. I'm with the Style Garage, and today we're going to be teaching you hair hygiene and the proper way of shampooing and conditioning our hair. We're going to start with the Blonde Angel Wash by Kevin Murphy. What this does is it'll enhance all of the tones in our hair to get rid of the gold and unwanted yellow tones. You have to make sure that you apply enough water. Make sure everything's really wet. If your hair isn't wet enough, you won't get the proper lather. Some shampoos out there are sulfate-free, paraben-free, gluten-free. You will sometimes have minimal lather, and that doesn't mean that the shampoo is not right for your hair. It just means that it doesn't have enough salt in there, which is a good thing. Salt will dry the hair out. Alright, so going ahead and just putting the shampoo in the palm of your hand. You don't want to just plop it on the top of your head. You want to make sure that you're emulsifying it through the entire head. You want to make sure that you're going with the cuticle of the hair. You don't ever want to do friction like this. The cuticle of your hair is being, disrupted and it's being pulled back. The part of your hair that's dirty is your scalp. The ends of your hair really isn't dirty unless it has a lot of wax buildup and things like that on it. Scalp manipulation also helps with circulation and promotes healthy hair as well. So as you can see, most of my lather is through the base of her hair. I'm just going to go with the cuticle of the hair and bringing it through the ends. Go ahead and give it a good rinse. Now again, I'm going to be using the Blonding line by Kevin Murphy. And the conditioner is more of a treatment. It has a pigment in there that's a little bit deeper of a violet, which will help brighten the hair. Keep those blondes really clean looking. You want to go ahead and wring out as much water as you can. Even when you're in the shower, you want to do that. You don't want to keep your hair real wet. Now with your conditioner, you want to make sure that you hit the mid-shaft and ends. You don't want to have your conditioner go towards the root of the hair at all. Always making sure you're going with the cuticle of the hair. A good time to work in your conditioner is probably about 3 to 5 minutes. You want to leave it in long enough so that the conditioner can do its job. And the purpose of that is just to seal the cuticle down. You just open the cuticle with the shampoo and you got all the dirty elements in the hair. Now you want to close the cuticle with the conditioner. Again, staying away from the roots. A lot of people won't be able to have second or third day hair because they'll feel real greasy the next day. So keeping that conditioner off the roots so we can maintain a lot of volume with Annie, especially because she has very fine hair. Also, you want to make sure that you're only shampooing probably every 3 to 4 days. I go 4 personally. I think, is that what you go, Annie? I think yes. You go 4 days too. And that's just best for your hair. It's just really best. You shouldn't really, especially being a blonde. Right now you can let that sit in your, in the shower if you want for a few minutes. Let that work in. And then when you go ahead and rinse, you want to make sure that you're closing down this cuticle, and you want to use more of a tepid to cool water rinse. You don't want anything real hot when you're washing your hair or when you're conditioning your hair. And the purpose for that is just to keep that cuticle down. The more you lift up that cuticle, the more you're going to have color loss. If you have shorter hair, you definitely can wash your hair every day. All right, towel drying is even important as well. When you go ahead and towel dry the hair, you don't want to rough it up. You don't want to get in there and do this, okay? You want to just get in there, again, with the cuticle, and you want to do more of like squeezing out the water. A lot of us are just in a hurry and we just want to take this towel and go through it. Well, all the conditioner you just put in there, closing down that cuticle, can rough up that cuticle again. All right, guys, so that's our segment with washing and conditioning. We'll be focusing on product next, so you can just join us for that. Thanks for watching.